So we are driving down to CWNP WiFiTrek, the conference. A few hundred Wi-Fi experts gather and talk Wi-Fi for a few days. So
yes.
And we just had a glance at the agenda. You have it in front of you as a cheat sheet as well.
Oops,
so
let me turn that back on.
There's a lot of interesting stuff there, and some of the highlights that I now remember off the top of my head was, well, Peter McKenzie is always great,
yes.
right? He's a great presenter, really funny, and also he knows his stuff.
Yes.
Unlike this guy Chuck.
Yeah, who's that Chuck guy? He's doing a keynote.
Yeah, what's he done to deserve it?
I mean, does anybody know his Twitter handle? Because that.
Yeah, exactly. Is he even? Anyway, Chuck Lukaszewski is doing he's like a really good presenter and the smartest guy you can find.
Yes.
And when he talks, everybody else the room is very quiet. So
he's doing a keynote that's going to make your brain hurt, I'm sure.
Yes, it's about 6 gigahertz, which we also talked about earlier or later, depending on the order of videos that.
So I might understand it since it'll be the second time I'm hearing it.
Yeah, exactly. Same here. So we had a brief tutorial.
There's a lot of AX talk. We got a lot of different people coming at AX in some different ways. So that's going to be interesting.
What struck me was a title of AX in the real world. How is that in the how many deployments are there these days of AX?
See, this that might sound never mind. We're going to be nice. Yeah, I think it's interesting. AX in the real world. Maybe it's going to be a talk. I'm hoping it's going to be a talk about the plan to how to really deploy AX when it becomes a thing. Yeah.
I'm sure it's that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna make an assumption.
Yeah. Sounds fair. Fair. What else did we have? Hey, what I was missing a bit was not a single talk on RTLS, not BLE, not Wi-Fi RTLS, nothing.
That's true. I mean, I think it's kind of sad a little bit.
Yeah, because it's a super interesting topic and difficult to deploy often, and there's all kinds of challenges.
Or we're not hearing anything about AH or AD, so nothing in those different frequencies, which I think we're starting to find that we are going to need. We're going to be designing and doing those as well. So I'm curious to see why we're not talking about that.
But then AH, there's no devices out there for Halo, so it's too early. And also,
there's no devices for AX either. But we're talking about that.
This is true, but
just saying.
Yeah, but we don't even know if AH will ever happen. Let's be honest. AD already happened. There's an Aruba outdoor point-to-point.
That thing is pretty. It's tiny. Do you see how it's small?
I haven't.
Oh yeah, go watch the MFD presentation. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it's on my list of things to watch for sure. And who knows, AD might come indoors as well at some point.
There was one there talking about smart homes. I'm not 100%. Let me get my cheat sheet out.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and I mean that's a thing because we always talk about the fact that devices and things that happen in the home make their way to enterprise. Mm-hmm. So I like when people say, "Forget about the home. We don't care about home users." It's eventually that's gonna become enterprise.
Exactly.
Remember when Mac was just a home personal thing, and So and then BYOD is literally the epicenter of that idea.
Yep.
Who else? Roel's talking.
Yeah.
And I've got to give a shout out to Roel.
Love you, man.
Yeah. He's doing a talk about a road becoming a CWNE. So I'm really excited about that, considering I just put in my application and did that road. So I want to see if I took the right path.
Nice.
See if my road lines up with his road.
Yes, indeed. Do the streams cross?
Yeah. Crossing streams.
Yeah. Anyway, what else did we have on the plate?
Tom's doing a keynote as well.
Yeah, Tom Carpenter, the CTO of CWNP. He's always good.
Yes.
He has a very pleasant voice. He should be like a radio presenter. Whenever I listen to his webinars, which you should check out, the CWNP webinars, they are really nice to listen to. He has a pleasant voice. Robert Bartz is also doing a keynote. Was it on Friday?
I think it's Friday, yes.
Yes. So that's going to be interesting. There was no topic on...
Yeah, I don't think it had it just said keynote.
Okay.
And then Keith Barson is talking.
Always an awesome presenter.
We always like listening to Keith. Let's see, what else?
What is Keith talking about?
Wireless design after teaching over 200 wireless design classes.
Right.
So that should be a very interesting.
Yeah, who is he designing or doing those classes for? I just asked.
I don't